I tried to be positive. My hopes were too high. What's going on, people? Alex Thorn here, and I'm just a rock and roller who in his downtime likes to wear a bandana. And this time, I've been on a Shark Week kind of fever dream ever since I watched The Meg 2 and was greatly disappointed. I was like, I'm going to watch a shark movie I've never seen, but I'm going to make sure that it's good. So, not too long ago, I reviewed the trailer to the Tubi original Blind Waters. And I instantly noticed that the CGI was not going to be good, but I had hope because the story sounded really good. I mean, come on now. A shark, a vicious shark, spears a boat with a man and a woman. The woman gets knocked so bad, and when she comes to, she's blind. That sounds cool. First of all, I could not imagine being stranded with a shark out in the ocean. Secondly, being stranded with a shark and losing my vision that I had when I first got out there to the shark. That's what set up the premise for this movie. That's what got me excited, despite knowing that the CGI may not be as great. The other promise was Meg 2, great CGI, horrible story. This one, bad CGI, could be a great story. Could be, because it's not. Tubi, I'm giving you a lot of chances, man. I really am. I love the platform. Huge fan. If you told me what I got to keep when it comes to platforms, I would tell you YouTube, Hulu, and Tubi. That's it. I don't need anything else. Maybe Pluto TV because they got Impact Wrestling and Baywatch on there. And Three's Company. But that would be it. I love Tubi. But this, I did not know when I looked at the trailer that this was going to be an Asylum movie. Asylum, I believe, is the one that does ape versus sharktopus and sand sharks and avalanche sharks and all these terrible, horrendous shark movies. And it was painfully obvious from my short, if you saw it on this channel, within 1 minute of this movie starting, actually within 30 seconds, you see a terrible shark effect.
Bro, what the hell was that?
This is one of the rare instances where I don't think Asylum meant to make a shitty looking movie. In fact, nothing looks shitty in this movie outside of the shark. And let me give credit where credit is due. There are moments in this movie where the shark looks really good. And the shot underwater looks really good. Unfortunately, those moments are very few and far in between. But this movie just... There was a point I made in The Meg 2 where I said there a lot of cheaper movies, they tend to rely heavily on espionage or corporate evil or a love story. This movie does exactly what I said. It heavily relies on you caring about this couple, which you do not give a shit about this couple throughout the whole movie. Not saying you don't care about her, but again, we're watching a shark movie. We care about the shark and the shark eating people. We don't care about you and your engagement with this guy who really is not good on the screen. He's not captivating at all. I just, man, nobody comes to see that shit. Nobody turns on your movie Tubi or Asylum to see a love story where suddenly a shark is there. There's another moment later on where I believe they used a dead body that was already there from this nefarious guy. Again, there's another backstory that you don't care about of this guy. They used a body that he had killed earlier as chum for the shark. And mind you, this is painted to be a big ass shark. This shark in shallow 3-foot water comes directly up.
Where is it? I don't know.
How? What the fuck? Fuck this movie. Seriously. Honestly, I don't want to go on anymore. If you like bad shark movies, go ahead and watch it. This isn't a funny shark movie. This is just a badly made shark movie. So let's go to the bandana rating system for Blind Waters. Blind Waters is going to get 1 bandana. Yes, that's 1 more bandana than Meg 2. And you know why it's going to get 1 bandana over Meg 2? Because at least it had promise. A promise of an intriguing story that it did not execute on one bit. But it had promise. And because it had promise, and because there were moments where you're like, oh, this should happen. Oh, this could happen. Despite it never happening, you had hope a couple times in this movie. So 1 bandana for Blind Waters, which is a Tubi original. And here is my message one more time to Tubi. Please be more selective with your movies that you pick from these companies that they pitch you. Please, I beg of you, do not become the joke that was sci-fi with movies. And do not become BET Light, because you are on that path. Please pick your independent films that are pitched to you much better from these companies. All right, guys, let me know. Are you a big Shark fan? Are you a big Tubi fan? Are there any movies that I should watch that, well, I will actually enjoy on Tubi that are original? Not other movies. We can watch those anywhere else or whatever. I want a Tubi original that is as good as the ones I've seen prior to this. This is going to go in the Tubi original playlist. Guys, I'm Alex Thorn. You know what I got to do. I got to rock out so I can hopefully, please, Lord, watch a good movie soon.